banjo faster? Well, I am here to tell you that you can. It all has to do with this, and it also has to do with this. Let me show you a couple of tips real fast to help you play the banjo much faster than you are right now. Okay, one of the first things I see with people who try to play the banjo faster than they are is that their right hand is all in the wrong position. So we're going to look at that first. Let's go ahead and take our ring and our pinky finger, and we're going to place those down on the banjo head just close to the bridge here, and we're going to get our hand in position to play. Now if you are doing this, if your hand is flat against that's the first sign that you're not going to have any speed, okay? You're trying to play that and you're just not getting any separation from the strings. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lift that wrist up. See how my elbow goes back? I'm going to let my elbow relax. Just relax. To do this, our hand has to be relaxed, okay? First thing we're going to do is we're just going to relax. Place our fingers down there, drop that elbow down, and now see what we have is we have separation. We go from here to now here. I could almost put a tennis ball right here and hold that with my wrist. So now look what my hands are doing. They're making almost like a C shape here, and my fingers are coming down on the strings. So now when I want to play fast, it's a whole lot better than this, and I can drop that down. It's a lot easier to play quickly like that. Okay, we've got our bend in our wrist, our elbow is back here, and our wrist is coming up and over the banjo. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure my thumb is in front of my other two fingers, my index and my middle. Let's take our thumb and let's move that forward just a little bit. What we don't want to have is we don't want to have this and running into each other. It just kills the speed, kills the momentum, all that. We want to make sure this stays out front. That way it's not running into those other fingers. Even with pinches, I'm not pinching like this. My thumb needs to be out in front of those fingers so it doesn't run into them. Okay, we've got good bend in our wrist. Our elbow is dropped back down. Our fingers are coming down on the strings. That's great. Our thumb is in front of our index and our middle. Our right hand is set up perfectly to play the banjo quickly. If you're enjoying this, will you please hit like and subscribe? Sorry for interrupting. Let's get right back to it. Okay, the last thing we're going to do with our right hand to help increase the speed of our banjo playing is we're going to eliminate excess movement. So whenever I'm playing something, I don't need my fingers coming way out here as I'm playing. I want to keep them nice, relaxed, but tight. If I keep my fingers close to the strings, but relaxed, that will really help me improve my speed, because now my thumb's not way out here and I don't have to get it all the way back down to play. I don't have all this extra movement. So let's keep those hands in tight, keep the wrist bent, thumb in front, hands nice and relaxed, but keep those in close quarter. Okay, we've seen what we need to do with our picking hand here. Now let's talk about up here, our brain. The best thing you can do for increasing your speed playing the banjo is to memorize the rolls, the patterns that you're learning. If your hand is in the right position and you're not slowing yourself down by crowding out the strings or having your elbow too far out, if it's all in the right position, it's just up to your brain now. You need to develop that muscle memory when it comes to playing the banjo. Memorizing the rolls are so important. If I'm having to stop and go over those rolls in my head as I play them, I have no chance of playing the banjo fast. What I need to do is I need to memorize them. That muscle memory helps me to where I don't have to think about that anymore. Now I can think about my left hand, I can think about the fretboard. I don't have to worry about my right hand anymore. The last thing we see is not to think about it. Don't think about it. If you're trying to get faster, and you're trying to play faster, it is a lot harder to do because now your brain's focusing on that. Learn a song through and through with the proper techniques where your hand needs to be in the right position. Memorize the rolls, memorize every part of the song, and then as you play that over and over again, what you're going to do is you're going to find that speed is naturally going to come. You know what's interesting? As I played that, that was a muscle memory. I did not actually think about every single pick and stroke that I was playing. It was just muscle memory. I played it through enough, my hand is in the right position, and I'm watching the fretboard to make sure I have good left hand accuracy, and the speed just came because I know that part of the song through and through. So get your picking hand in the right position, memorize the song, let muscle memory kick in, and then don't stress about it. And you will play the banjo faster. Thank you so much for watching. I will catch you later. Peace out.